Alright, so you all saw the title, you all saw the thumbnail. We're just gonna jump right into this, right? This is the story about the first time I got caught, having relations with another person. Alright, that's what we're gonna call it. So yeah, we're going back to my freshman year of high school. This was the summer of my freshman year. Alright. And I was dating this girl at the time, who would later become my best friend. We've had a weird relationship. I'll tell it in other stories. But at the time we were dating, and things were starting to get a little more serious, And I was, probably 14, 15. So, when you're 14 or 15, at least as a guy, there's there's a certain thing that you want. And it's just kind of all that plays in your head, alright? And don't act like you guys weren't thinking the same thing when you were like 14 and 15, okay? Hormones are a weird thing. Alright. And yeah, we had kind of talked about it, but I never really, I won't lie, I was a little pussy, bro. I was scared, bro, because I really liked her at the time. I feel like every guy wants to, do good, and I was low-key stressing. I was. But anyway, fast forward to, I think it was around August, so before we were going to my sophomore year, and this was probably a couple of weeks before our relationship ended, at least for this time. And I remember we were at her house. She was having a party at her house. Not like a really big party, but kind of like a get-together with a big group of friends is kind of what it was. We were watching movies all day, we ordered pizza, blah, 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 blah. All this and that, And we had gone to the park and stuff, and we were all just having a really good time. But I won't lie, throughout the night, me and her were being a little, we were getting, a little touchy and stuff, kind of, flirting back and forth all night. And we all ended up leaving this park that we were at, because we were low-key there from when the sun started descending until it was pitch black. We were there for a couple of hours. And anyway, basically, we all start heading back, and we were sitting on her porch, just kind of all talking and stuff, eating some more food. And eventually, she walks inside, and I'm sitting there still talking with my friends, and she just texts me, basically saying, hey, come upstairs real quick. So I get up, and I had a feeling of what it could have been, but I didn't want to get my hopes up now, so I just walk in there. And, she's in her room, and she tells me to close the door and stuff, and, basically, we're kind of cuddling for a bit, and one thing leads to another, and, I don't know. Yeah, you know what happened, alright? But I can't describe that here, so you know what happened, alright? So that happened. We're sitting there, kind of watching a movie. I don't remember exactly what movie it was, too, so we're turning it on before we started. It was the Motley Crue biopic, The Dirt. This was on Netflix. So yeah, that's what we were watching. And we're probably, a little bit later, she looks at me and she goes, "Do you want to go again?" And what am I? I'm gonna turn that down. If my girl asks me that, "You want to go again?" The answer is always yes, okay? Though I'm not turning it down. I was also 15. I was really thinking about okay? So yeah, we're going at it. I don't want to say that, I'm sorry, this story is really, I'm cringing just thinking about it again. Because a little tip of advice, alright? Your first time is never gonna be perfect. It's not gonna be good, alright? It's gonna be awkward, because nobody knows what they're doing, right? No matter how much of Orange YouTube you watch, you will never be a pro. It's okay though, it's okay. Anyway, we're getting at it, and I remember her bed was right next to her door a little bit, you walk in, and to the left was the bed. love it, Daphalo. That's my boy. Shut the fuck up. But yeah, that was the first time I ever got caught. I actually have one more story where it happened again. Not with the same girl, not the same friend, but it did happen again.